Why, hello there. So, this is a review of La La Land, starring Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. By the way, I'm balling on a budget. I currently have a AirPod taped to my chest in place of an actual functioning microphone. My hair is a mess, so I have sunglasses holding it back, or else you wouldn't be able to see my face, or at least nothing to hear. And that just looks bad on camera. I'm gonna get it cut in a few days. It's whatever. Anyways, back to the movie. So today I just got done watching this movie. I watched it right after watching Pulp Fiction for the first time, actually. Surprisingly, it took me this long to watch Pulp Fiction. Amazing movie, but that's for another time. La La Land is a musical romance film. I'm not into romance films, but I am into the occasional musical. The movie is a romance between a jazz musician and a aspiring actress. The movie does have very, very nice themes. I thought the themes in this movie worked very well. There's the theme of old school jazz and just old school music in general dying in favor of the newer modern music, which is just like it's natural that the new stuff overshadows the old stuff. And that's a pretty huge theme here. Ryan Gosling's character, Sebastian, I believe his name was, is a big fan of jazz and plays jazz, and he joins a jazz band, that tries to put a new spin on jazz, but he doesn't like it very much because he's more of a traditionalist when it comes to music. Emma Stone is an aspiring actress who is down on her luck when it comes to acting gigs, and both of these characters give very nice insights to their respective field of work, which is very nice. I think that this movie does a very good job at just showing how underappreciated music can be. Like, there's lines in the movie that say that, oh, I would just throw on jazz music and talk over it at parties and stuff. And then we even get a visual representation of that during one of the scenes. Emma Stone is at a dinner table, and there's jazz music playing on the radio. Everyone's talking over it, and she realizes this and listens to the music over the people talking, and that's when she realizes that she wants to be with the jazz dude, Ryan Gosling. So some nice themes here. That's what I'm saying. The music in here, because it is a musical, is very nice. I think there is a nice, well, I call it music to movie ratio. You have nice long stretches of just movie with no music, then you get some songs, and then there might be a shorter period where you get another song after a song. They balance it out pretty well, I'd say. There are songs with lyrics, songs with no lyrics. The songs themselves with the beat and the rhythms are very nice. There's a reoccurring melody throughout the movie. If you listen for it, you'll definitely notice it. This movie, I wasn't really going to watch. I was never expecting to watch this movie, but I did end up watching it because, one, Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone are two amazing actors that do wonderful jobs in this movie and all their movies, of course. I love musicals every now and then. Um, the scores and the reviews are very high and very good. That's the main reason I watch the movie. I try to watch any movie I can find that has high ratings, high scores, all that kind of stuff. So I can try to vary my movie taste and try to expand my film knowledge more. There's some nice visuals in here. Especially there's a scene in um, a observatory where there's stars and they're floating and stuff. It's a very cool scene. At the ending, I well, it's a little not confusing, but at the beginning of it, it can be. It's a little like I don't even know how to explain it, but I thought the ending to be pretty good. Not the best. I think no spoilers by the way. I think that it could have been better if the two main leads did end up together. I feel like that might have fit better, but maybe not, considering that the core of the story is following your dreams, and their dreams separated them. So maybe it is better to leave them separated than them getting together. But that I'll leave that up to you, I guess. Um, so there's this whole sequence at the end where Emma Stone, Emma Stone's character, walks into a jazz club, and it turns out to be Ryan Gosling's character's jazz club. And then she has like this whole fantasy that she ends up with Ryan Gosling, and she has a kid and a husband now, and it tries to make you think that maybe what you were seeing isn't real, and what really happened is she is with Ryan Gosling, but it is revealed in the end that she is with a new man, and it is her husband. But it does kind of feel a little weird because she starts like fantasizing about Ryan Gosling's character, like replacing her husband. Like they start a family instead of her and her husband. I kind of feel bad for the husband here. I don't know what else to say about this movie. I just watched it and I felt like making this review on it. I'm watching a bunch of movies right now. I got all the Hellraisers lined up, all the Nightmare on Elm Streets lined up. I got Silence of the Lambs I'm gonna watch. I just watched Pulp Fiction. Maybe I'll make a review on that. Gonna watch Whiplash soon. So I'm I'm having an exciting time with movies right now. But besides that, my rating of it, out of 10, probably 8.5 out of 10. Again, I'm not a big romance guy. I don't usually watch romance movies. I wouldn't have watched this movie if it wasn't a musical and it didn't have Ryan Gosling in it. So yeah, 8.5, 8.5, that around that range of rating out of 10. I think that's gonna about be it. And be good people.